Welcome back to Farming Simulator with the Rude Man, and I downloaded this map from the Giant page today. It's an Oxygen Dave map. Now, we've played Oxygen Dave before. He makes some pretty decent maps, some pretty detailed maps, and we've all been waiting for new maps on Farm Sim 22. So I'm anxious to start looking at some. Downloaded this, and we're going to take a quick look. So first of all, we've got a little bit of a spread here. We got some equipment in this area here, and we've got some equipment in this area over here. And there's a little bit of a house, although I don't know. That one looks pretty cool right there. Got a couple of gardens in front and some landscaping type stuff, that kind of thing. But let's start off with the important part. Let's look at the map. All right, so this is the map here. It looks like a pretty good sized one. You've got a few fields that you can actually farm. You've got field number 2, 3, 6, 15, where we're at right now. That's where the actual farm is. 35 and 4. And then I think, what is that, 37? So you've got farm animals in this area right here. But you've got some pretty good sized fields, it looks like. 2, 3, and 6 look like they're fairly good sized fields. So, but it's a wide variety of different sizes and shapes. You should be able to pick out a spot and call it your own pretty easily. So let's do a flyby and see what we've got to look at. So you spawn in right either here or here. I think I spawned in right here. And let's take a look at what we got down here. Let me slow this puppy down a little bit. All right, so we've got some equipment you get to start off with, just fairly common pieces of equipment here. And some nice sheds to park them in. Looks like you've got some water available. You've got some silos here. The gates obviously work. There's one of the tractors I pulled out onto the road. I wanted to check to see if there was anything set up for auto drive. There is not. So if you use auto drive, you're going to have to do your own line. Record your own line. So let's go down to the other place down the road here. Now, obviously, this is a European map. The roads are very narrow and there's rock walls and hedges around. That's pretty common on a European map. Can't get in the house. That's pretty typical now on 22. So as far as a starting farm, it looks like you've got plenty to get started. That's pretty generous having that many fields. So these look like animal pens here. All right, this is field number 3. This is one of your fields. Some more equipment over here. It's got a little bit of room in here. You could actually kind of clear this off for some staging area for some of your equipment. Some people like to have a staging area. I do. I like to have an area that I can just kind of drop my equipment off when I'm using it. kind of looks like a farm that's been well used because you've got, you know, accumulation of equipment and buildings and storage containers, that kind of thing over the years. That stuff kind of builds up. More equipment over here. There's your combine. You got a baler. Pretty decent details. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with some of the Oxygen Dave maps over the years. Okay, there's some fuel. Let's see if we've got... Is that a dryer? I don't know if it's a functional dryer, but it's got motor running. Have we got some drive-through here? That would be kind of cool. Oh, we're out on the road. Yes, we do. We've got a way to get in and out of our storage. There's our other tractor right there. Let's just open her up. Oh, interesting. This silo is empty. Are those lights? Well, if they work. Oh, they do. It's the R key. Sweet. So your barns and sheds light up pretty good. That's always an advantage. Here's your shop. And it looks like it actually functions as a shop. You've got your wrench here. That would be really sweet. Okay. There's no door there, though, so you have to come in that way, I guess. No problem. It looks like it's big enough to maneuver in, so that's okay. Liquid fertilizer silo. Okay, liquid fertilizer. Select the product and amount you want to buy. Wow, we've got a wide variety of sizes of your purchase. That's nice. Nice. All right. Open up the gate. Again, this is your field. All right, I want to run around and look at the other thing again where the animals were. And there's animals there, some deer. Let's cross the street here. I don't know. I don't know if this is yours or not. It might be because it looks like you own 15. This is your field. Looks like apartment buildings or something. I don't know. Poo station. Let's put this thing back on default. It looks like some kind of dairy here for your cattle. And that's kind of nice. That's where you purchase your animals right here. Sure is. Okay. Cow barn large. Silos empty. Is that milk there? We'd have to find out. Now, remember, when I do these, it's just not it's not a critical review. I've not played the map. My interest in showing it as a first look is to decide if it is something that I want to even play. And I can tell you right now I do. So yeah, I'm not here to tell you all the details, ins and outs of the map. We're just here to take a first look, see what the fields look like, what kind of shape they're in, what you get when you start the map, what kind of equipment you get, what works, what doesn't work as far as doors and things like that. That's my intent. This is not a review. I do not normally do reviews. I do first looks. And again, I like maps and I like to play maps. And so I like to do a first look and see if this is something I'm even interested in. All right. Let's look at the fields that we have. This is field number 6. So there's a little bit of terrain here. I like that. I've had people in the past tell me, oh, you just like all those great big, huge fields that are flat. No, I really don't. I do like big fields. That's true. But I don't necessarily like the flat at all. I like to see a little bit of terrain. And, you know, the ups and downs and hills and the way land really is. All right, this is field number 3. It's got a hedge kind of around it, but it looks like you got plenty of places that you can drive through. Okay, this field here, it looks like it's got animals. So this is yours. You own 35. This is yours. I like that. So if you want to start with animals right off the bat, you got the property. Now I know it shows. Well, now what is this? Do we own this part? We could find out. Let's look at this and see what we actually own. You sure do. It looks like you own all of this area in here. It's at 413. I'm not sure what that is. You might not own that right there. Let's go see what that is. 31. That's the area we're in right here. This area right here you do not own. It looks like it's for horses. That'd be something you could do right away. Not everybody wants to get right into horses, but you own everything else around here. That's pretty sweet. All right, this field up here is also yours. These are good-sized fields. You ought to be able to jump right in and start making a profit. And then I think we're at the edge of the map here. So let's look at crops and production. Okay, it's pretty much got your basic crops. I don't see anything extra special, and that's not a problem. That's just fine. Okay, let me open up this map and we'll just kind of fly around. So way up north is where we're at here, and it looks like you've got some lumber stuff here. Up in the north, we've got a garden market here. Pretty good sized one. That's nice. To let or for sale, development land. And look, you even get your own tractor. Look at that. That's cool. By the way, again, since I'm just doing a flyby, a first look, not a lot of details, I'm just looking. Something just stopped me, and I'm not at the edge of the map. What's stopping me? I can't get there. No, I can't get through here. Okay, has that got something to do with the for let? It might have. There might be a barrier there, because I can't get through here, but it doesn't look like it's... Okay, I can get through here. So I can't get in there. All right, we'll have to check on that and see what it is. Now, what I was going to say is, since I'm just doing a very quick flyby just to take a quick look, if anybody has any details on this map, put them in the comments so that other people can see them. And I have not had a chance to play this. I just downloaded it. And of course, I got it from Giant, and it took me forever to download. It's only 500 some megabytes, and it took me like an hour to download it from Giant. They're so slow. Okay, so there are several things you can dump here. All right, let's mosey over this way. Got some village zombies hanging around. JCB, is this a tractor shop or something? Farm machinery. It is indeed. You got Case on one side, JCB. They're really big on JCB. That's fine. They're good equipment. We got some containers over here. Metal items, non-recyclables, green waste. All right, so I wonder, is this where you can bring rocks or something? I know there is one. I saw a grinder someplace. So we'll find that. All right, moving along. We got a bioplant here. BGA. Man, this is good size BGA. Look at all, you can put a lot of equipment in here and move it around. Sweet. Okay, there's the crusher I was talking about. I knew there was one on the map, so there you go. And it's a good place for it. And is this... This must be one of the sell points. Or this could be two of the sell points. I don't know. Because there was a part 1 and a part 2, if you remember. Alrighty. Wow, look at this. It's like a big empty lot. This does not have... Interesting. This does not have a field number on it. I'm curious as to whether you can buy this and place placeables. It's another one of those for lease or we'll have to check on that. See what that means. To let, for sale, development land. Lizard Estates. All right, we're going to have to check on that. If somebody knows something about that, again, put it in the comments so the rest of us can figure it out. Yeah, consider that my disclosure when I say, look, this is just a first look video, because I've had people, man, that was the worst review I've ever seen. It's not a review. I've not played the thing. I can't be critical about it. I'm just looking at it to see if it's something interesting. And it is. It's very good. Very well done. Here's your animal purchasing location. You got your farmer's market right in the middle there. Is this a sugar plant? Nope, it's a dairy. This is your dairy. That's got sheep on it. Wool shop. All in one location. That's kind of cool. All right, we got another one up here in the corner. Let's go look at it. Let's see what this is. It's another garden center, or a garden center. Okay, so you've got your hot houses here. Very good. Cool beans. Okay, I can tell you right now, to me, a map like this looks like a place where you could just start playing and feel like it's your home. It's kind of a homey kind of a feel to it. And then the stuff in the middle is like would be your little village, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, I like the slight hills, the rolling hills, the different shapes and sizes and all of that. I like the fact that he's already got it planned out for animals. That's good. So, anyway, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Is this a map that I'm going to play? It certainly is. It certainly is. As a matter of fact, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I have a live stream, and I might just do a live stream from this. I just might. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you had fun. Again, remember to comment if you have information on the map. If you haven't seen one of my live streams, pop on tomorrow. I live stream Pacific Coast, USA, 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 3 o'clock. And I hope to see you there. Ta-ta for now.